Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I am here. I am here. I am here. I'm just trying to get my stream up. There we go. I'm here. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'll stop saying hello now. Yes. I am back with Edna Harvey because it was all set up and I really didn't know what else to stream. So I'm hoping I'm not too stuck. So I can't remember where it was I got to. Well, I know I was trying to get tickets, but I got into a point where I'd explored everywhere and I wasn't quite sure where I was going. So, yes. Oh. I am live. So apparently Streamcord is being annoying. Hopefully people can see, hear me. I don't know if anyone's here yet, but I see a stream, so I'm just gonna flip over. I remembered to put my green screen down. Oh, it is working. Thank you, Alkesh, always with the knowledge. Should probably do a quick tweet. So yeah, so this is a point and click beadlick, which I purchased back in like July or something. Never got around to streaming, and we did. Ooh, Steve, how you doing? Ooh. Also, Ooblets update. I have to have a play of that. Hopefully it's out for the Xbox as well. And my fabric dispatched to put for my green screen to hopefully make it less... I've knocked my camera. There we go. To make it less see-through so I can make me less see-through because occasionally the green makes me go, makes me disappear. So, yes. I'm here. Right, continue. A bit of volume. Yeah, okay. So, we are trying to escape an insane asylum. Always good. And I hope everyone is doing okay. This Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Week 3 at work, so...
What do you make of this, Harvey?
Ew! Board games give me cooties!
Sums it up. So, we have... Okay, so we've got Harvey, a broken chair leg, the action of biting off our toenails, which is gross. Thank you for the host, Alkesh, SK, Jess, Dopey. And Dopey, even. Thank you for that. Yes, the action of biting off our toenail to unlock doors. A toenail. Gross. Polo mallets. Cornflakes. A comic book. Ballpoint pen. Pot, which we've been drawing on everything with. Pot holder. Pot. Knife. Fork. Bean dip. Chips. Ketchup. Mustard. Making shears. Cocktail menu. And a cup. I believe we wrote on the cocktail menu coffee. I vaguely remember someone wanted coffee or couldn't have coffee or something. It's cool, Steve. I figured you'd been busy or you know, you just had time. How are you doing? It's been a little bit. That's okay. There's no obligation to watch. Just curious how you've been. Also trying to figure out. I'm assuming I can combine stuff.
Hey, there was a surprise in there.
We just ate
It's a
cornflakes.
brand spanking new authentic police badge with small parts that could be swallowed. Cool. I bet only the toughest cops get the small parts that could be swallowed.
Okay. So we ate the cornflakes. Oh, we ate some cornflakes, and we got a police badge. Awesome. I wonder if we can use the police badge with the dude to get us on the lift. So it's an idea because we have to get on the laundry lift so we can do stuff. Right. So select action, use police badge. Sorry, I've just forgot the controls.
Sheriff Edna Conrad, elevator squad, get out of the way. We need to examine the lift for fingerprints.
Nice try, Sheriff. But the lift is under the jurisdiction of the transit police.
Okay.
Hey, you! Don't combine upstanding items of the inventory at random. I'll put that all into the police record.
Okay. Hi, Diane. Oh, yeah. So if you want to watch me and Reese at the same time, because Reese is streaming Spiritfarer right now, you can use the Khadgar link. Sorry, I'm not particularly awake, hence why we're streaming the same game we streamed on Thursday. Because I didn't have to set anything up. I'm hoping there's all volume and stuff. I did test that, but you know, technology, eh? So yeah, okay, right. I don't know what we're doing there then. That didn't work. It was a good idea. Can we... see if we can start using like ketchup with things as well. Keep on trying to use Y because
the
that's what
laundry lift
you...
must be kept in clean condition at all times.
Yay, we can use ketchup. So we've got ketchup and a pen that we can use to deface things.
The laundry lift must be kept in clean condition at all times.
Okay, so we can deface things with multiple things. I've yet to get any other achievements other than escape the room. You shouldn't laugh, but you are. That's okay. It's okay to laugh.
It's a switch, not a remote control. Surprise! Oops. I can't eat in the bathroom. It's a kind of thing I have.
Email, go away. Let me stream it. Cool. Thanks for letting me know, Steve. I make assumptions. I shouldn't, but yeah. Yes, the accent was silly. Thankfully, I don't have to do voices for this one. I was just, yeah, I'm just tired. My new job is brilliant, but I'm exhausted because it's a lot of information to take in, and there's so much to do, which is great because I love being busy, but yeah, it's been a bit full on. So like I'm sorry, am I with a yawn, and there'll be the slightly slow Joe.
Birthday boy, oh birthday boy, we've come to celebrate you. We wish you a splendid year to come and that all of your dreams come true. The flowers have been forgotten, the cake is already rotten. A skip dooba dooba dee doo.
That is a depressing birthday song. Right, can we poke the decoration with
That
the
would be
broken
rather
chair?
rude.
You just can't reach it.
That too.
Okay, so, Petra. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Well,
Have some caffeine.
interesting choice of venue.
What do you mean?
Don't you think more people would come if it wasn't in the bathroom of all places?
I don't know. It is a surprise party after all. And what could possibly
Sugar as well, that'll help in the short term.
surprising?
Surprising doesn't do it justice. Appalling or absurd. That's more like it.
Oh, yeah? So, where would you have thrown the party?
Any room would have been better.
I like...
Keep up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
Feels like I should have a blanket over you. I have a blanket over me. It's a purple blanket. It's just not like over me. I need my hands out. Yes, for snugness. So I have a blanket. It's on my legs. Because it's kind of cool. It's down to 22 in here. That's sort of cool. Kind of liked it. What, me yawning? Or me not being awake? Sorry, as I said, I'm being slow today. Blankets are good, yes. Yay, blankets. Okay, so we've got finger food. We don't have any fingers to put in it. Can we take it?
I don't want to take it all at once.
Yeah, so we just got to figure out what we got to do without...
Please turn off the lights before you go.
Do it yourself.
Oh, okay. Apparently we can be evil. Alright, so we're also got everything we've drawn on, we're going to try and put ketchup on as well because we discovered we can do that. Because it's also kind of funny. Because we've drawn on lots of things. Look, just go up to the poster, thank you. Splodge. Splodge! So yes, blankets and sweets and tea. And yeah, mostly I'm just trying not to fall asleep. And figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Look, Harvey, a fresh canvas.
Quick, let's muck it up. Muck it up.
You're in that state where you've got your hoodie on, you're too hot, and when you take it off, you're too cold. See, that's why cardigans work. And blankets. Because you can sort of do a half and half thing. We're doing really cool with the sabotage.
No, this should stay clean and intact.
Onesie be taking smugness too far. I think it's a little too warm for a onesie. It has to be cold in here for me to wear a onesie because my onesie makes me quite warm. I do have my bear onesie that I wore at Halloween. I suppose it could potentially be
Crayons with ketchup.
onesie
We got a
for
job to do
extra
first,
life
Harvey.
as a penalty type thing, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, the bee man wanted coffee.
Some ketchup with it?
With what?
With it.
Whip it?
Whip dip?
Clipped ship?
Crippled ship?
Going to the Hesperides?
Ah, I get it.
Didn't I say so?
Bear, as in... Oh. Bear, bear. As in... brrr. Yeah, I know, I'm tired.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me Edna.
Pleased to meet you, Edna. Who's your little friend?
That's Harvey. He's helping me to escape.
Hi, Harvey.
Cool get up, buddy.
What was the deal with your earwax again?
It is some kind of an allergic reaction to hot beverages. I could still use a good cup of coffee right now.
Yes.
I'll be going then.
Don't know
Go
why we
ahead.
need earwax, that's gross.
My standing here and agonizing makes me part of the artistic experience. is very tempting. But this is exactly what such art is all about. The angrier I get at my own understanding of the need not to swipe the key, the deeper the genius of the work becomes. And the more I realize I can take the key, the madder I get as a result.
Why can't we take the key?
I don't really want to know how this looks in bright light.
Okay.
What are you doing there, Edna?
Oops. I'm afraid I've forgotten the rules for foosball.
We will reconstitute your memory, Edna. I promise.
Bear. Technically it's a Sour Patch Kid, but it's close enough to a bear. Okay.
Whoa.
What in the
I'm
living hell
afraid my
would you do that?
retina might detach if I get too close. I'd rather not. I like the tips of my fingers where they are. This is where the barkeeper mixes his drinks?
Well, we just put ketchup in it.
Whoa. I'd better not carry any of this around. It's likely to melt my whole inventory. And in the end, it might eat through the BIOS, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? I'd rather not.
Ooh, can we put complex in?
That doesn't work that way.
Okay. What else might sensibly put in a liquid thing? Chips, bean dip. Can we combine the chips and the bean dip?
No.
But why not?
Too obvious.
Too obvious, apparently. Pinking shears.
I'd better not drink this. I have this terrible heartburn and...
Coward.
Oh dear.
Edna? Phew, I was starting to worry.
Interesting. Right. Oh yeah, we've got the police badge.
May I see your liquor license?
Of course. I always keep it in a safe place. Right next to the arm of the last cop who asked me for it.
It's not that important anymore.
Nice guy, that cop, but a bit careless with his arms.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
I'll be with you in a minute.
But he already...
Don't.
Okay.
Routine inspection of disposition. Will you please sigh into this tube? As I suspected. Nothing but misery.
Well, that's depressing. We're gonna get this guy to move. I'm going to go to his
Hey,
birthday
you.
party.
I could try to cheer you up a little.
You might as well try. I don't see how that could make things worse.
I give up. You're simply too hard a nut to crack.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. I'd better leave.
Right.
You're right.
Okay. Nothing obvious. I mean, I could try hitting him with
Shall
a
I
polo
put you
mat.
out of your misery?
What misery do you mean exactly?
Well, the face, this woebegone appearance, the lack of purpose.
What's everyone up
the
to?
whole
It's fine
totality
Tuesday.
of the superfluous Peter
What's everyone
existence
playing?
is what I mean.
I'll get back to you on that.
Also, as you may notice, the Extra Life countdown is on. We are less than a month to go, 24 days. I'm going to start pimping it a little, but I believe down in Twitch there's a widget on my profile page, or if you type Extra Life in chat, exclamation mark Extra Life, you can get a link to go and find out. I have not yet come up with a game list, so any suggestions are welcome. You just finished Slayaway, you're about to start Word Sudoku. Cool. Is that like a crossword? word Sudoku? Or just Sudoku with letters? So anyway, it's fun.
Cut that out, please. I need the darkness, so I don't have to see the world.
It's attached to.
Cut that out. I need so I don't.
Okay. Alright, so...
This is all junk from occupational therapy.
We can't get the crayons because B-Man is using them. Couldn't pick up the paper, I believe. We tried that. And toilet, pingy, plant. Okay. Go back in here and see what we can do. Let's see if we can catch up with the sofa. Sudoku with 9-letter words instead of numbers 1 to 9. Ah, fair enough, yeah. Oh yeah, the dude stole the telephone.
No, this should stay clean and intact.
I feel like I should at least get an achievement for making a mess of everything.
I'd rather not. It might be the only connection to the outside.
I mean, I have... It's Sudoku on my phone. Yeah, Sudoku. I've got the Microsoft Sudoku on my phone. I play that quite regularly. I like Sudoku.
I don't think that'll fix it.
But I believe it. Sudoku's good.
I don't really want to know how this looks in. I'd rather not. This option is... I don't...
Okay.
It's something else that's missing.
Okay. So, at least it's fairly easy to see where we've ketchup stuff. Can we ketchup the shelf?
There's another game here. Flip Chip Deluxe.
Oh god.
There's another game here. Meatball Castle.
You're close to finishing the Microsoft version, just the silver medal and bronze medal achievements to unlock. Yes, I have... Well, no, I have silver, bronze and gold because I got a bit lazy with getting to gold on some months, so I'm behind. Let me have a look. I forget when I started it. I haven't done like the level 250 and the 100, 500 games yet. Just been playing like the daily quests. It depends on how much time I've got, and I haven't been commuting, so I have less time just sitting around. So yeah, I've got like 5 rares to get still, but I have, yeah, because I've got 7 bronze, 5 silver and 4 gold. So I should have been getting my gold badge next month, but I'm not because I was lazy. I think I started it in April. Yeah, I started it in April, so it's going to take me a little bit longer still. But yeah, next month should have been the gold, but I was lazy. But if I need rares, I've got, you know, advanced to level 100 quite easily to do. I can do and complete 100 puzzles on this at least. But I've just been playing it sort of casually. Right. Okay. I'm fairly certain there's something obvious that I'm missing that I'm supposed to do. But I got stuck in this area. Because I got captured.
Would you swap your phone for this tube of ketchup?
Decidedly not. The telephone is my livelihood. I have to be available at absolutely all times.
Something you can save and unlock. Yeah. That was sort of where I was going with mine.
No, thank you. I prefer to eat standing up.
I haven't really planned much. Okay, so ketchup, I can't ketchup that. Can I ketchup the plants? That phone isn't even connected. Yes, I know, Cat. I'm in an insane asylum.
It could be a condiment dish.
You wouldn't live long enough to double dip.
Also, hi, Cat. Yeah, we're in an insane asylum, so yeah, the phone is
It
not
could be a
connected
refill
because he stole the
station for
phone from the
ballpoint
payphone.
Even if a pen.
At the moment, I'm just drawing on stuff and smothering it in ketchup because
No,
I'm not
thank
quite sure
you.
what to do
I
next.
prefer to eat standing up.
I'm eating Sour Patch Kids, which are not sour.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Okay.
Hello, Professor.
Attack of the pterosaurs!
No, it's just you.
Yes, buy. Sell.
Can I borrow your ticket for the laundry lift?
Don't be
Trying to get a
preposterous.
ticket
I can't do
so we can
that.
escape.
I've got to get to my Peruvian amber mines to recover dino DNA.
That's too bad.
That's why we need the earwax.
How's research coming along?
Quite satisfactorily. The only things missing are a
We had the
couple of
earwax. We
dino
could convince him
genes
it was amber.
for my secret breeding program, if you get my drift.
That sounds
Yes,
exciting.
that's how that works.
How does one breed dinos?
Oh, do come on. Dinos.
Yes. So if we can get earwax, he will
Yeah.
think it is. Yes. So how do we get the stock guy to come and watch the TV? Maybe we just talk to him.
Hello? Hello? Bye.
What's that? Buy?
No, don't buy.
Don't buy. Don't buy. What's that? Phew. That was close.
Hello? Hello? Sell.
What's that? Sell.
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 Sell. Are you sure?
No, buy. Buy everything.
Buy. Buy. What's that? Phew. That was close.
Hello?
I want to see how far I can hit this.
Hello? Buy.
What's that? Buy?
Buy.
Buy?
Buy.
Buy? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
No, buy. Buy everything.
Buy. Buy. What's that? Phew.
Okay.
That was close. This was the optimal moment, you say? Luckily, I wasn't distracted. Unimaginable.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hold on a second. Yes? Do you want anything in particular?
Not really important. Go on with your phone call.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Cat.
I was planning to do that anyway. Hello?
Hello? Bye.
What's that? Buy?
Bye.
Buy?
Bye.
Buy? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
Look, Brucey, it's a boy.
What? What?
Just a joke.
A joke? Oh no. Not again. The phone call!
His wife's
Hello?
pregnant in his fictitious
You're
life.
still there? What's that? What? Lost everything?
Oh no!
Not again! Okay. I understand. Alright.
Can we at least get the
Later.
phone back?
Did
That
you
was
wanna
the
make
break.
a phone call? Here. You can keep the phone.
Yay! We got the phone!
There's one more thing.
Leave me alone. I have to think about my miserable life.
Okay. Well, at the very least, we can go put the phone on the phone. And we've progressed a tiny bit. Thanks to Cat going, bye, 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 sell, 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 and me playing a joke and then being like, no, this is actually a thing we need to do, which is brilliant. So that was awesome, so thank you.
I'd have to be a telecommunications engineer in order to fix that.
Okay, well, can we stick it on the fork?
What was that?
Aha! Coin! Coin, 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 coin.
Change!
Yay! We have change! Awesome. Okay. Where can we use change? I don't know. Maybe we can try and bribe Droggle Jug.
No.
Can I use the change as a
Men
screwdriver?
like
I have a
Droggle Jug
toenail
are
to use as a
incorruptible.
screwdriver. It's really kind of disgusting. So, this memory is basically was me reading a newspaper article about someone escaping by chewing off their toenail and using it as a screwdriver. So we have a toenail. So gross. But hey, now we have change.
I'm rich!
Okay, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. So we have all these things, and I'm not quite sure what to do with them anyway. But at the very least, I've been covering everything in ketchup and writing on stuff. But now we have change. I mean, usually the thing in games is a coin. Yeah, a coin is usually a thing that you use to do screws. But no, in this one we have toenails. Oh, I don't even keep my toenails long enough to be able to do that, and I just think that's really gross. And how can you bite your own toenails? I'm not that flexible. This is disgusting. I'm going to stop talking about this. But yes, Alkesh, if you do that, then I feel like you need to illustrate. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be kind of gross, basically. So, I got to figure out how to get into the residence and get past Droggle Jug. No idea how to do that. Droggle Jug is a pun, really. But we met him in the other game, which was a sequel to this. And there's a guy with a coat hanger. I don't know if he has any new stuff.
Hey, Alu!
Hello, Edna. What brings you here this time?
Good news. Good reason to let your toenails grow. No. No. Yeah.
I have one more question.
Oh yeah, so
about
King Adrian is about
Fire away.
psychic.
I'd like to get to him, but Droggle Jug won't let me pass.
Oh yes. Druggle Jug is as unyielding as his appeal to the fairer sex is strong. Don't get your hopes up. Women fall at his feet in droves. Perhaps it's that intellectual aura he radiates. He is very well read, our Casanova, and he's rather witty in conversation. But even though he might appear rough on the outside, he's very sensitive.
How do I get past him?
After the king has ordered him not to let anybody pass? Never. He is the most devoted soul
Oh,
I've
maybe we
ever
can use the
known.
police badge.
He'd grant access only to the king, or some higher.
I just remembered I had the police badge.
Let's talk about... I have to...
Take...
He's totally not going to give us the thing, but I just remembered we have the police badge. Maybe that'll help us get past. Oh, I keep on trying to press
Hold it.
Y.
Paraornithological branch of the FBI, Special Squad. Sergeant Edna.
Druggle Jug?
Of course I can show you identification.
Druggle Jug.
You bet. Can I have access to the king now?
Druggle Jug.
Cool. I mean, thank you.
Yay! You just killed the browser by closing tabs. Oh dear.
Well, my scouts reported that you'd be coming. A new power, they said, is on the rise in the eastern realm of the Recreation Room to overthrow me and my kingdom.
What are you talking about?
So,
It's with the
you
three-legged
managed
or
to
three-eared.
overcome my god.
Oh, it's
Poor,
probably tassels.
devoted Druggle-Jog. I will avenge him with your blood.
What?
But woe is me. My hand is weak, for the weight of a sword is far too much for me to bear.
Have I been temple
like
morphed
his
into
pillow
the
foot.
wrong game?
Before you usurp what my dynasty has achieved through the years, my castle, my throne, and my gold medal from the jigsaw puzzle contest, you will have to defeat me in a mental duel. Are you prepared for the challenge?
I want to save.
A golden medal? Genuine gold?
Of course. And that's not all.
Why? What else?
Well...
That's what I was thinking,
right.
Cat.
Just genuine gold. Nothing else. What were you expecting?
Why is he wiggling so much?
Well, I'll be gone then.
Cheerio!
Okay, save. Just in case there's like some way that I don't defeat him. Then we'll try.
Well, as I... Are you prepared?
I am
Again, I
ready.
haven't been defeated yet.
So be it. Let the joust begin. There's no turning back now. It's all or nothing. Victory or defeat. Glory or shame. Fish or cut bait.
You know how to create suspense.
I will ask you a question. And you shall give me the answer or perish.
All right. Just ask the question.
Well then, the question is heads or tails?
That's all? Heads or tails? That's the duel for the royal throne?
Heads or tails?
Heads?
Heads.
Tails. Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time. Have you had enough?
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails. Well, have...
Why must I always lose?
Do not blame yourself. There was a time when I too had to endure the same misfortunes as you. I tell nary a lie. I was a regular misadventurer. But then, I went out for a walk one night. On the roof of the tower, there was a thunderstorm brewing. I opened my umbrella as a precaution, and my feet were immersed in buckets of water when I noticed that the TV antenna was crooked. Immediately, I took it upon
Yeah, he
myself
totally got struck by lightning.
to rectify the problem. What I remember
Gave him psychic
next
powers.
is seeing a
Apparently.
dazzling flash of light. What exactly it was, I cannot fathom. But after that incident, I've never been off the mark again.
I want to try once more.
So be it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. Well, maybe you'll have better luck next time. Have you had enough?
Interesting.
Well, I'll be
okay.
gone.
Cheerio.
I am wondering.
Hey, you. I'll put that...
I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to select the coin. Seeing if I can draw
What do
it.
you think, Harvey? Shall I give the head a beard?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And the tails will get an eye patch.
Well, as are you?
I want to try
So, head,
heads.
tails. Well, have you?
Well,
Cheer.
Okay.
I'm rich.
Okay.
That doesn't work that way.
Well, as are you?
A gold.
Of course.
Why?
Well, what?
Why must
Do not there but I went on there and my when I meet what exact but
Well,
cheery.
Okay. I feel like I'm not going to win.
hey, Alu.
Hello. What?
I have one.
Fire?
Can you
Ha.
help me beat him?
Who do you think I am? Mr. Miyagi?
Oh, please. With sugar and cream and a cherry on top?
Well, all right then. I have a radical idea how to level the playing field. But you won't like it.
Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Electroshock therapy.
What?
We'll give you electroshocks so that you can predict things as well.
I'm not sure.
We can meet at the electroshock therapy chair, and off we'll go. I'd need a better coat hanger, though. The inspector won't let me ride the laundry lift with this one anymore. What do you think?
I'm really not sure if I'd like that.
Take your time and think about it. When you're ready, just bring me a better coat hanger.
I've made a decision. I want the shock treatment.
Brave child. Get me a better coat hanger, and off we'll go.
Let's talk about something else.
Hmm.
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally I despise, but for one, I'm also an aluminum.
I have to get...
Take care.
So I need a better coat hanger. No idea where I get that.
Hi there. Hi there.
Tickets, please.
Who is in possession of...
Mr. Frock has one, which means Professor Knock has a... He often visit, meaning the ones Alaman has the... he doesn't...
Okay, you said there...
Yes.
I'll be...
Please. Now, what's this? You're bribing me?
Let's just consider it a little advance on the ticket price. I'll just have to nip down to the lower level to fetch the ticket. In fact, it would be easiest to use the lift for that, and...
Not without a ticket.
Dang.
Yeah, it's really not.
Whoops.
Help! Murder!
What on earth?
Whoops.
Help! Murder!
Hi there.
Okay, apparently he doesn't want chips.
turret.
Yippee! Let's rip the place apart!
I don't have a vacant place in my nightshirt, and the window seat in my heart belongs to Harvey.
I spit on passers-by from up there.
Do you want to be creative or play an adventure game?
Both.
No, thank you. I'm not into occupational therapy.
And I tear the post out. Yeah, I literally just did that and I didn't see that you'd said that, but
No, thank you.
that was a good call.
I'm not into occupation. No, thank you. White and flat. This must be paper.
Coffee. There's got to be something else I can do in the bar.
How much is a drink?
It's Peter's birthday today. All drinks are on the house. Just choose something from the menu.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
I'll be with you.
But he already has a
Just
drink.
said choose
Don't
something from the
tell
menu.
me
I thought I'd
my
finally
job.
gotten somewhere.
Whoa, this guy is pretty creepy. Barkeep, one. But he.
Don't.
Would you like another drink?
I've still got one. Thank you. My glass has been half empty for hours now.
His life isn't worth a nickel.
Chips.
No, the chips are mine now. Would you like something to chew on?
There's enough in my life to chew over already.
I bet it tastes rather bland, like butter that's spread too thin on a slice of bread, and the only thing left in the house is rancid liverwurst.
Ew. Gross.
Every time Captain Useless eats kryptonite, he suffers from depression for days afterwards.
Okay.
Hey, don't touch that. That's the only spoon I could find in the whole house.
Oh yeah, they're at the back. Ah, coin slots. I was certain I'd found a thing I could put a coin in. I couldn't remember where. I'd missed the door at the back.
There seem to be no more cups. The coffee's just running through. It's only suitable. The empty cup is in the chute. I need a coin.
You just put a coin in. Did I just lose my coin? Oh no.
Echo!
Echo!
This coin slot works like
Yeah,
a
I was
wishing
gonna
well.
say.
You can only make a wish after you put in a coin.
Thank you, Mr. Corners, for the host, but also...
The empty cup is in the chute.
I put a coin in it. No, we don't have a coin. I mean... You have a save game. Yeah. I'm gonna load. I don't need to go and fight him. I'm just gonna go and see if I can get coffee. So I didn't actually do... Is it in here? Yeah. I didn't actually do anything, I don't think, particularly, except for tear some posters. And do the thingy. So, right, okay. So, firstly, put the cup in the chute. Then put the coin in the coin slot.
Coffee.
Right, Okay, fair enough. There we go. Now I have a cup of coffee. Okay, so we'll just redo some little bits. It's fine.
No, thank you. I prefer to eat standing up.
Oh, and thank you for the host cat. Yeah, at least I didn't get too far. So, you know.
I can't scribble on that.
I didn't, you know, luckily I'd saved.
No, with a dab of ketchup, we could...
Give it up, buddy. This ashtray has no other function than stubbing out
It's a bit
cigarettes
much,
in it.
though. Unless it had fallen on the floor somewhere, but it wasn't highlighted.
No, thank you. I prefer to eat standing up.
Okay, so luckily, there we go. Okay, so we didn't manage to get anywhere with the bartender anyway, so... Right, well we may as well give him the coffee.
Here, I've brought you a cup of coffee.
How
Yeah, good
considerate
shout,
of
Kat.
you.
Ew. What's the story with the costume? Well, we're in a mental asylum. He's a bee man. I now have a cup full of earwax.
Excuse me, I still need them.
So we tore this poster.
Oops, I tore it.
Yippee!
And we tore that poster.
Whoops.
Help!
So we'll try and win against Adrian. Then we'll talk to Alaman. Then we'll go and see if we can get the ticket with the dude.
Where as are you?
So
There's an it's all Victor Glor fish.
You know.
I am or
Oh, right.
where he-
That's heads. Heads.
tail where have
I want to...
so head
Head.
tails.
Yeah, basically it was something about
maybe
solidarity
you'll
with
have
bees
better
and
luck
then you got
next
locked up
time.
or something like that.
Have you had enough?
Why must
Do that I buy there I and when what it buy
I go...
of
What?
what
Well,
Okay. Yeah, I think we did... Oh no, we drew on the coin. We can't draw on the coin now because we've done the coin. Let's talk to Alaman.
hey, Alu.
Hello, what?
I have...
Fuck.
Can you...
Who?
Oh,
Where?
tell...
Il.
What?
Will.
I-
We. I. What?
I'm-
Take. Where?
I've made...
Get.
Let's... I have...
Take.
Okay, so now let's go use the airwax. No, this way, this way. Come on, highlight. There we go. I had the wrong door selected.
I've got something for you.
Oh, amber! From the Peruvian amber mines! Oh, what a shame. There's no occlusion in there. I can't use it for my dino breeding program this way. You can have it back. But please keep on searching. Not long from now, my army of dinosaurs will march the globe.
Would we combine it with something?
A tiny little dash can't hurt, I'd say. Delicious mix. A tiny little dash can't hurt, I'd say. Delicious mix. I prefer salsa.
I like the rumba.
Harvey, I didn't know that.
Because
I
you
just
never
clicked my
let me
ankle.
lead.
That wouldn't help anyone.
Except maybe the sanitation appliance retailers. They'd have to invent whole new toilet concepts.
Complex, maybe?
Cornflakes with honey, anyone?
Is it real bee honey?
No. But
The
you're
rabbit is
right.
called Harvey, yes.
The
Thanks to the
amber
host,
cocktail
Dave.
really is lacking an insect aspect.
Insects. Do we need to catch an insect? I don't know. Let's try it when we put stuff in it.
I've got something for you.
Oh, amber! From the Peruvian amber mines! Oh, what a shame.
Oh, okay.
There's
Fair
no
enough. I didn't know
occlusion in
that.
there. I can't use it for my dino breeding. You can have it
Okay.
back.
We need to get an
Please keep
occlusion,
on
whatever that
searching.
is.
Not long from now, my army of dinos.
It could be a container for Q-tips.
Only for used ones. From
Yes,
the
she's
look
called Edna. The rabbit's called Harvey. And this game is Edna and Harvey. Great Escape or something like that. The Breakout. The anniversary edition. Okay, so we still don't have a key. We need a coat hanger. I really hoped we were going to get the thing with the earwax. It did not work. Oh, last thing could be...
I don't see why not.
Okay, gross, but also maybe that'll work. And then, yeah, you get that sound effect when you get a new thing. Let's see if that works with the earwax. The toenail in.
I've got something for you.
Oh, amber! From the
Occlusion.
Peruvian
The
amber
blockage or
mines.
closing of a blood vessel
Oh, what
or
a shame. There's
hollow
no occlusion
organ.
in there. I can't use it for my dino breeding program this way. You can have it back.
Anniversary
Please keep on
edition.
searching. Not long from now.
They remastered it basically. Done. Blockage or closing of a blood vessel. Yeah, but it's also like in amber. It's like a fossil type thing. So no, good there. Starting to run out of ideas.
There. A little bit of fertilizer.
Don't use all of it.
Oh, needs bubbles maybe? Okay. How do we get bubbles? Amber of a blonde bubbles. Mix it up with a fork.
Texture like yogurt. Color like honey. Yet my sixth sense prevents me from tasting it.
Chicken, chicken.
Earwax is not a fun taste. Had those horrible flavoured Bertie Bott's every flavour beans. Fossil inclusions are relatively rare. Botanical debris and bubbles. Yeah. I tried using it with that plant. That's why I was just trying to stick stuff in it.
A little dab can't hurt.
I don't really want to be happy birthday on.
There's nothing about earwax in the list listed here.
Let's assume it's prohibited.
I didn't add the plant though, I don't think. Or did I?
Earwax. Wax-like and amber-colored.
I'm not sure that adding the plant worked. Try. What's in this tool? Yeah. Yeah, and we can see that worked. I mean, you know. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm running out of ideas. And I don't want to look it up. So it's a case of people having ideas and trying it. I mean, I put a toenail in it and it didn't work. So, you know.
There. A little bit of fertilizer.
Don't use all of it.
See, I don't know whether putting plant in the earwax or earwax in the plant.
There. A little bit of fertilizer.
Don't use all of it.
I've got
Oh, I can't. You can, but please keep on saying not.
It glitters like amber. Tempting, but no.
The light being off makes a difference. Not like anything's glowing.
Hey, Bruce, I've got something here that'll cheer you up.
Leave me alone.
I mean, I could try and...
Yeah, dang it. If only I had longer toenails. But I'm such a silly dilly. I always gnaw them down.
I've got crimping shears, of all things.
No, Edna, stop it! You can't
Pinking
cut up
shears,
Captain
even.
Useless. That would...
Harvey? I think disrespectful is written with one S and one L.
Huh. Who's reading the subtitles anyway?
Me!
A couple of patterns can't hurt.
Okay, it's not going to have made any difference.
Good idea. I'll give some of the cornflakes a serrated edge. This way, I'll get tiny little cinnamon-flavored ninja stars. I'll be invincible!
Cinnamon flavor?
My dream crumbles before me.
Aww. Cinnamon flavor. Interesting. Cornflakes aren't cinnamon flavor.
The cable is already cut.
So that didn't work with plants, unfortunately. Excuse me.
Nothing. Empty.
I was wondering if I would get another coin, but I didn't, which is interesting.
Not necessary.
I feel like I'm on the right track with stuff. I'm just missing an essential ingredient.
I don't need to drop that. I have infinitely large pockets.
But isn't that illogical?
True, but it's okay in my case because I'm crazy.
If the bee-man has any more to say.
Hello, Bee-Man.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me Rebecca, the relentless revenger from Reno.
As you wish, Rebecca.
Hi, Camera. How are you doing?
I'll be going then.
Go ahead.
Wax to here.
I think there's already enough earwax in there.
I know! The magic word is earwax! Listen, it's quite simple.
Give it up, buddy. This ashtray has no other function than stubbing out cigarettes in it. A bit bulky, don't you think?
You just said you had infinite pockets. Infinite pockets.
No, thank you. I prefer to eat standing up.
I feel like there's got to be more purpose to this lounge than just...
I don't want it.
cool. Nice to meet you. Yeah, there's got to be more to the lounge than just getting the coffee, which we almost glitched, though I'm sure there was a way of getting around it. I'm glad I had a save I could reload to. So I'm probably going to do another save just for safety's sake. Anyone have any ideas? I really hate that toenail, that's gross. Me 3. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's pointless going back in here.
As are you?
I want to try
So, head.
tails.
Oh,
Head.
Dan.
Where have you?
Well,
Cheer.
I'll have a quick look at the achievements, see if it gives me any inspiration. Big litterbug. I'm at 22% on big litterbug. Captain Useless knows what to do. 5%. They both shall shine. Where does Oscar live? Well, that's the bin, right? Does this work with the lever or the bulletin? Can I have yours? Stalks will be taken by strange birds. All tables, all sinks, all doctors. Ban Keen Moon, the tire has blackberries in her wrench. Where do the dwarves put all the water cups? Poor Man in the Moon. Deja Vu. And some secret achievements. Do I want a hint? I mean, I'm fairly certain it's obvious what I'm missing. I'm just not getting the obvious thing. So it's sort of like I really want the smallest hint in the world to figure out, like, am I doing the amber or can I get a coat hanger? It's sort of like a what am I going for next type situation. Oh, actually, can I use the scissors on the plant? Did that give me plant? No, that did not give me plant. That was such a good idea. But I can now crimp everything. I mean, yes, you blow it with a straw, but I don't have a straw, so I'm now going to go around and crimp everything first.
They hardly cut through paper. How could they possibly cut wood?
I'm totally going to crimp everything first.
I'll make my own lamp. I already have the scissors. All I need now is some paper, glue, and light, of course.
I mean, probably at the bar would be the answer for now, but no, firstly, I'm just going to crimp everything that I can see.
No, this is... I'd love to, but there are no pins left. Looks like somebody already had the same idea. I'd rather not.
Crimp the sofa. Maybe by doing this, I will end up crimping and it'll give me a straw.
There's another game here. Teeth Trump. I'll make my own lamp. All I need...
Very much. just vandalizing everything. It's hilarious. So I had access to a lot more before I got, you know, before I got thingy-majiggied. Yes, a giggle. So when I finish crimping stuff, if I haven't managed to find a straw, then,
Look, Harvey, a quick. Not a chance. I can't whack.
Still miffed I can't take the key.
No. That doesn't make sense. And since it's the barkeeper's shelf, I don't really want to risk a second
Thank
glance.
you for the hosts. I'm a Paul, Scruff, Jesse. I'm a Paul, Scruff, and Jesse.
Those are not spirits. Those are detergent. Well, I guess most of them contain a fair amount of alcohol anyway.
I wonder if I can crimp the neon sign. Why am I stuck behind the bar?
I'll make my own priority.
Yeah, stop saying you'll make your own neon sign. We know you're not going to make your own neon sign.
They hardly cut through. How?
I know.
Give it up. This app. They hardly. How?
Okay, up here was useless.
Hey, don't. That's the.
I wonder if I can use the comic book with everything as well.
The secret entrance to the basement cave is hidden behind a
Hi,
bookshelf.
Paul.
Unfortunately, the doctor has advised Captain Useless against heavy lifting. That's why he's recently only been using the not-so-secret front door. In this panel, Captain Useless has the ability to draw mysterious patterns on the edge of a Sudoku booklet.
Just curious as to whether... Aha! Okay. So I don't know what the litter bug is. Unless it's to do with the drawing stuff. But apparently using the comic book with things gives me percentages as well. So, yeah. That is a very cool skill. Oh, what? The Sudoku thing?
In this panel, we see
Progress. Indeed.
In this panel, we see hand. In this panel...
Just curious. So it is working. Okay, cool. Right, so now we're going to use the comic book with everything. We've still not found a straw. Thank you, Paul, for gifting your stuff to Steve. Very sweet of you. Also, hi, Reese. Sorry if I didn't see you come in. It's going good. Well, I mean, progress is slow, but I'm doing stupid
we
things.
see Captain Useless, fighting for house...
Stop! No, I need... What's that supposed to be?
My ticket for the...
But it's...
You just won a marbles race. Awesome. Always good.
In this panel, presumably... In this panel, we see In this panel, we see...
Yay, use the thing with the... That's the door I just went through, wasn't it? Yep. The door's mixed up again. Unless I want to go and...
In this panel, there's another game here. In this panel, in the next panel, we see Handy.
I was kind of hoping it might give me like hints or whatever, but it doesn't.
Captain Useless has so much express. A master. In this panel. In this panel. In this panel. Captain, that's why. In this. You don't put things in there. I hope. In this panel. In this panel.
In this panel, we've seen Captain Useless running out of ideas. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I am running out of ideas because I don't know how to find a straw.
Captain Useless, but unlike.
May need another small hint, Cat. Or at least a point in the right direction, maybe.
In this panel. Captain Useless.
Everyone.
In this panel.
Maybe where I can find said thing.
In this panel, we see Handy Boy watering the flowers in the basement cave.
Ah, I get a straw with a drink.
Panel,
okay.
We see Handy Boy. And
well, then we're back to how do I get the depressed guy to bugger off so I can get a drink? Because I thought I was supposed to
in this panel,
get the coffee from him, but obviously I didn't.
You want to read this comic book?
Captain Useless? Is it by any chance the issue where he fights against Dr. Yo's lactobacillus?
No, it's the quiche of death.
Also,
the
Paul,
quiche of death
thanks for
was a
stopping
good
by.
one, but frozen yogurt is still my favorite.
Yeah. Well, okay then. Yeah, I'm basically back to the how do I get the dude to go away? I tried to tell him to shift. It sadly didn't work. I wonder how much progress I got on my Captain Useless achievement. I got 44%. Alright, okay. So, how do I get... Hopefully I don't need the Captain Useless comic because I haven't used that with everything yet. Because at the moment all I've managed to do is depress him even more, and he doesn't want to go to his birthday party. So, because if he moves, I can order a drink.
I don't want him to feel any worse. He seems really depressed.
How do you make someone not depressed? I tried giving him chips. Let's see if Harvey can do anything to cheer him up.
What do you think of this guy, Harvey?
Seems to be an exceptionally dull dweeb.
Every time Captain Useless eats kryptonite, he suffers
Thanks
from
for the
depression
channel,
for
host
days.
Vicky.
In this panel, we see how the energy company disconnects the basement, presumably.
Sorry, I just found some more things to use stuff with.
Useless
Give him a
running out of
puppy.
ideas.
Oh, maybe he wants the dip. Okay, I didn't realize he already had chips. It's not very clear. I thought you had a half-full
Secret
drink.
entrance, unfortunate. That's why Captain Useless on the to be.
Hey, that's the...
In this, Captain, you at the.
Just gonna go and use it upstairs. I gotta get my Captain Uselesses in.
In this pan. You don't put the. I hope. In this pan. Captain Useless has the astonishing ability to quit smoking 3 times a day. In this panel, we see Captain...
Okay. Right. Okay. Now we'll try and give him dip. Didn't realize he already had chips. It just told me not to do stuff. So there we go.
I've got something for you. This will get you back on your feet in no time.
I doubt that.
Oh, okay. We just made him like
There's no time
vomit.
to rest now.
Okay, we just made him vomit. I mean, that's also a way of doing it.
Barkeep, 1 drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A stinky drink, a grog, a coffee, a glass of water, a biggity buggity boo. 1 walkthrough, please.
1 walkthrough, please.
Yeah, you would like one of those, wouldn't you? It's not on the menu, though.
Okay.
There's only 1 choice available. Stinky drink.
There we go. Yep, I was just doing that.
Barkeeper's chicken scrap. Below that, it lists what I've written.
Yeah, which is coffee.
Barkeep, 1 drink, please.
Great minds think
Of course,
alike,
my
eh?
dear.
A stinky drink, please.
1 stinky drink coming up.
That's cute. With a little umbrella. But what's that funky smell?
What's a stinky drink?
Somebody die suddenly?
Stop.
What shall I write? Biggity buggity boo. Okay.
Oh, when you said great minds. Oh, right, I see. Gotcha.
What shall I write? Walkthrough. Okay. What shall I write? Water. Okay.
It's a cute ghost. It looks like it's carrying a heart.
What shall I write? Edna surprise. Okay.
Alright, so I've written everything on the menu. Can we give him the
Captain
menu?
Useless never drinks while on duty.
Oh, that's
on
not the
other
menu.
hand, he's very rarely on duty. To be blatantly honest.
He's lazy and lives on welfare. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Barkeep, 1 drink, please.
Of course, my...
1 walkthrough, please.
It's not on the menu.
Of course it is. Bright and clear.
What? Let me see. We have a little joker here. That's not my handwriting. You've written that yourself. Admit it.
Sure. Oh, can we put the light on? Yay! I mean, oh my god, it's bright, but also, what in the living hell have we been drinking? Yeah. Okay, we got a drink. And a straw! Oh good, we have a straw. Alright, let's use the straw with the...
Texture like yogurt. Color like honey. Yet my 6th sense prevents me from tasting it.
Chicken! Chicken!
Apparently we can't use earwax with
Texture
straw.
like yogurt. Yet my...
Chicken!
Okay. We don't seem to be able to combine it.
Heavens, no! That would be the unholiest of all possible combinations. I'll start by expanding the opening. Whoopsie daisy. Well, this almost went wrong. Earwax. That doesn't work that... Texture like yogurt, yet my chicken...
Maybe drink the stinky drink.
I must be crazy.
Are you all right? Edna, say something.
The natives have surrounded the fort, Colonel.
Phew, thank God. Everything back to normal. How was the drink?
So.
Well, at least you finished it.
Yes, I had to destroy it. Something as diabolical as this stinky drink should not roam free in the world. Besides, I didn't finish it completely. I left the fly.
Oh, there's a fly. You see, that's what we put in the wax.
I could press the fly into the earwax.
That sounds good to my ears.
So why don't we just do it? It resembles a mosquito that's been enclosed in tree resin.
Finally. See, I thought we'd maybe find a bug. We did need a straw. It was just to drink that drink rather than anything else. But hey, you know, it was still the right area. That's the main thing. Okay. See if we can get a goddamn ticket and get somewhere other than... Yes, hints rather than solution. Fair enough. Yes, that is a point. I took you a little too literally.
I've got something for you.
Oh, dino DNA embedded in amber, like it should be. This is exactly what I need for my dino breeding program. May I keep it?
What will you give me in return?
Ticket.
Well, the only thing I can give you is my ticket for the laundry lift. After all, I no longer need to travel to my Peruvian amber mines. Do we have a deal?
Done deal. This is supposed to be a ticket? That's just a coat hanger.
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to save because we've had a thing about coat hangers. I didn't realize that was a ticket. Okay, I'm getting... Yeah. I didn't realize that was a ticket, so we're going to try and use this first. Maybe an order thing.
I've got my ticket.
And may I see it? Very well. That's a valid ticket, but it isn't your turn yet.
There we
Please
go.
stand in line and wait until your number comes up.
What?
You've got ticket number 3, but number 2 is up next.
Why, that's stupid.
The system never fails.
Right, that's... I figured it'd be something like that, because it said number 3. So let's go and switch. But yes, zappy time indeed.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, my child.
Do you really need this coat hanger for your weather experiment? I've got one here that's at least as good.
Aha. And now you'd like to swap.
That would be nifty.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Thank you. You're a real friend.
I got coat hanger number 2.
Hey, Alu.
Hello, Edna. What brings you here?
I have...
5.
I've made it...
Pray, get me a better...
Can you...
Who do...
Oh, please.
Well, but you...
Tell me. What?
We'll get...
I'm not...
We can hide the... What do you...
I'm really not...
Take your time when you're ready.
Let's talk about something. I have to...
Take care.
This is now our plan. We are now laundry lifting. Come on, number 2.
I've got my ticket.
And may I see it? Very well. You may pass.
Yay! Mr. Frock?
Hello over there.
Oh, a new neighbor.
Who are you?
I am Mr. Frog, of course.
Oh!
Strange name, that.
We
It
met
is
him in the
meant
second
for a
game.
human, but I am a...
A frock. I get it.
Oh no, not at all, you flatterer. I am merely a coat.
Don't tell me you live here.
Why not? This lift offers a lot of convenience for a piece of apparel
He was...
like me.
dressed in
And
black in the
what
second game.
convenience exactly would that be?
Well, there's this rail where you can put coat hangers. And it's dry. We clothes are very absorbent, you know.
I see. Where's this lift going?
I can't answer that, I'm afraid. There are 3 exits in total. One of them is the laundry in the basement. You get a great view from there. Unfortunately, I forget where the other 2 exits lead.
Why? How long have you been hanging up here?
They used to call me Mr. Toga.
Wow, you are exceptionally white. What do you use?
Astonishing, isn't it? I'm very proud of my colorlessness. I used to be beige, but there's not a lot of light in here, so the
I
pigment's
like
left.
the little rabbit on her head.
Are there any moths in here?
Don't frighten me. What makes you think that? Have you seen anything?
I had a feeling just now of something moving in the shadows.
Oh, that. Those are just wolf spiders. There are lots of them in here. But moths? Now, that would be a disaster. My fabric is so delicate.
Isn't the next exit due soon?
I have the same feeling that time has slowed down while we were talking. Oh, here it is.
Woo! We are in a room. Oh, all right. Okay, we are going to.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless appearing on the crime scene with no pants on.
We're gonna use all the things.
It's packed too tightly. I'm not the laundry girl, you clown. It's been glued to the wall. The laundry lift must be kept in clean condition at all times.
Yeah, we've also got the crimping shears.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless, fighting for house rules and justice. The laundry lift must be kept in clean condition at...
It's probably more effective to do all of them.
Wait a second. I'll just take down the meter reading.
What, really?
Oh, did I say I'd take down the meter reading? What I meant to say, of course, was, why don't you just do it yourself?
Should put the light switch on. Yay! Right, okay, so. Use that with that.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless appear... In this panel, we see how the end... Presumably...
Okay, ketchup on laundry bags, which say Edna was here.
Nah.
And then there's the pinking shears.
Nah. What? I don't believe it. The scissors don't even leave a scratch. If only I had some gasoline and a chainsaw. What? If only...
Okay, so. Right. Door. Oh, okay. There's a lock, a door, and a door. Right, okay. We have a hose.
I never wanted to be a firefighter. I was more partial to
But
the
yes,
opposing
new areas.
side.
Progress. Thanks so much, Cap.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless. It doesn't write.
Ballpoint pen.
In this panel. In this panel. In this In this panel, we see. In this panel. In this panel, presumably.
wonder if I can fill the pot with water.
It's clean enough.
Okay.
Wow. Looks like the shower scene in Psycho. Wow. Let's check.
It just reads the words backwards if I do that. So, okay. So cocktail glass. Sink.
There's still a stain. Out, dance spot. Out, I say.
Okay, so we've turned on 3 sinks and we've graffitied the hose. Okay, so the other door? We seem to have 3 doors in the hallway. No, that is that door. Okay. End of the hallway. Oh, hello. Hottie and Motty. Okay.
Hiya, you two.
Hello.
Hello and hello.
Who are you?
I'm Marty, and this is my twin brother, Hottie.
We are Siamese twins, but I bet you already suspected as much.
Hottie and Marty? Those are highly unusual names.
Well,
that's because our dad is Japanese.
And our mom is of Hopi origin.
But you must have suspected as much. You can tell from Hottie's almond eyes.
Why are you just sitting around here?
We're making sure no one steals our bed.
But all the beds are the same.
Ha! That's what you think. If you know what to look for, there are huge differences.
It's like with Hottie and me, there are few people who can distinguish between us. But after a while, you start to recognize the differences.
That is our secret twin power, so to speak. We see the differences where others just shrug their shoulders helplessly.
Which brings us back to the subject of beds.
I know, right? Also,
they all
shout
look the
out
same.
to
But this one here
is the only one with a bed sheet.
Why are the both of you only wearing one sweater?
That's a silly question.
How was Spiritfarer?
It's much too warm for wearing 2.
You're not Siamese twins at all.
Correct. We are actually Siamese triplets.
But Brody is away in Paris studying art history.
Yes, he's always been the strange one.
Yeah, with these games, with the Daedalic games, I'm never quite sure whether they're funny and sensitive or somewhere in a different I think that sums it up quite nicely, Reese.
I'm taking off. Will you come along?
No.
We have the softest blanket in the whole world right here.
And where, pray tell, would we go anyway?
See you later.
Rock on.
And send my regards to Lady Liberty if you see her.
Okay, so
This is the pole lake.
Nice.
But we are
there is nothing.
Stop fidgeting for a moment. I have an idea. You're free.
Wow.
What's going on? What have you done?
Are you a surgeon?
we broke the
or something?
jumper! No new bleep bloops, but tons of
Do
emotion.
you need any ketchup?
No. We stopped eating in bed.
If you soil the bed sheet, they take it to the laundry faster than you can say. Jack Robinson.
The laundry is in the basement.
Where they take weeks to clean it.
Did you say weeks?
Yes, I did.
Hey, she
One
broke the
here
cuddle
is the
jumper, yes.
last clean sheet until the beginning of winter.
Do you need any mustard?
No, we stopped
If you
the laundry.
were,
Did you?
yeah,
This one here.
Be a shame if someone you were to know, get shit
That
on
doesn't
them.
work that way. Would you like to read a comic book?
we'd rather not.
We always fight when it comes to turning the page.
Do you need a pen?
Not in
We love.
Against each other.
Yeah, but
I do.
he invents some random numbers.
Those are Eskimo numbers.
Do you play pole?
Haven't it?
It's not easy to.
I wonder if I could separate the two, but I don't want to hurt them. What do you think of these two, Harvey?
I can barely tell them apart.
I'd rather not. They outnumber me. I didn't bring my twin buggy, I'm afraid. What's wrong? You're free. Each of you guys can do whatever you always wanted to do.
Oh, the wealth of possibilities.
And the accompanying pressure that comes with it.
Ooh, my.
Okay. Fine. There's nothing else in here. This is an unhelpful hallway. Okay, door. We've got more locks. We need the key. I remember this room.
No, I don't want Harvey to think I'm jealous.
So writing on the calendar?
It's still in working order. In this panel, we see how the energy presumably...
We start to repeat.
In this panel... In this panel... Captain... In this panel...
Whoa. Hello.
Hello, princess. What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this?
I'm
Wait,
Edna.
don't tell me. You're Edna, right?
Hey, how do you know that?
There isn't much that Dr. Marcel can hide from me. That he's keeping you locked up in
Spoopy
the
and
tower, for
spoopy.
example. So we seem to be fellow prisoners. By the way, people call me the Keymaster.
Key! I would like a key, please.
Nickname?
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the Doctor. An unspeakable, dark secret. He spends much time and energy trying to erase your memory. One could even say it is a personal crusade. And the fact that you always find a way to remember drives him to great irritation.
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark he spends, one could even say, and the fact that you always find a way to remember.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Yes,
What?
yes. I know how you can get out of here. I've had plenty of time to figure out an escape plan.
Can you
Only
tell
problem
me?
is, I can't do anything about it in here. You, on the other hand, can move relatively unrestricted out there. And you are clever. Unlike most other inmates.
So, what's your plan?
First, you must find a way to the other side of the bars. Then, you'll have to make a copy of the master key. We'll be able to get out of the building with that. It opens my cell door, too. Finally, we need a vehicle to exit the compound.
Sounds fairly simple, but... How do I get to the other side of the grate?
You'll find a way. I'm sure. Maybe through the laundry lift system. There is a third exit in the basement. But please, don't take any unnecessary risks. If you drop down there without soft padding, you'll break every bone in your body. And that's it for my plan.
How very considerate. Thank you.
Soft padding. We need blanket then.
How do I get a copy of the master key?
You'll have to find the original first. Then you'll need clay for the imprint, a furnace to bake the clay, and an easily melted metal to cast the copy. Gold.
Oh, well, that's what the gold's for. The medal. Sorry.
Where do I get gold?
Tricky, that. Dr. Marcel keeps his polo trophy.
This is why there's a command cat. He does this very frequently.
I see is Adrian's medal from the jigsaw
You
contest.
did say I needed a blanket,
However,
Dan.
Adrian
At
is
the
sitting
very
on his
beginning,
cushion
before
fort
we'd
in
even
the
found a
lounge,
blanket.
like Lord Muck. And he guards himself with this playboy. What's his name?
Drugglejug.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
all
sorry,
right.
it just
As
it's
stupid
always
as
Steve that
Adrian
uses
might
play.
be, he has a pretty impressive mind-reading act. It might prove difficult to get the medal from him.
But do you have
even
a way?
if you manage to get past Drugglejuck.
No, it doesn't. Because it was only Steve that was using it. Yeah. Because he plays the marbles thing a lot.
Where can I find clay?
Good question. The clay from occupational therapy has been completely pounded into ugly ashtrays. You can't use that anymore. But maybe it would help you to know that this asylum has been built on a pretty clay-packed layer of earth.
Interesting.
How do I get a vehicle?
Everything in its time. But we're not there by a long shot yet.
No, but at least I feel I've got further
I think
today.
I know what I have to do now.
Good luck, Edna. Is there anything else you'd like to know?
Why are you in solitary?
They think I'm dangerous, and they're probably right. That's all you need to know.
Who are you?
Is there anything else you know about Dr. Marcel?
He is a sick man, guided by hate. Ever since the death of his son, he's been bitter and eccentric, locks himself up in his secret room, and performs
I lost my marbles.
these
I put them somewhere.
sadistic electric shock treatments on his patients. A dark secret links you to the doctor. He's obsessed with the idea of erasing your memory. Is that enough
Maybe
information?
The dad was accused of killing the son.
I can do without your help.
No, you can't.
I've got to go.
Give my regards to Lady Liberty.
Am I what? Am I toots? I don't know what you mean, sorry.
In this panel,
Okay. Catch up.
take that, you insufferable means of exclusion.
Oh, the Lost Boy. Still confused. Oh, lost the marbles. Yes. I knew I was quoting from
Can't be
something.
an alarm for chemical attacks. The ketchup would have triggered it. No, thank you. No, I don't want to.
Why is Hubs going to be jealous of a...
It only eats
What's with this
The
calendar?
models are from the last Miss Mentally Unbalanced pageant. It says here that Miss September stabbed her husband and ate the dog.
Meow!
You better behave, Harv.
You've lost a few to the planet Saturn.
No, I don't want.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I knew I was
Harvey?
quoting from
Shall I
something,
press
but I
it?
didn't know what.
I'd like to see that.
I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead, be my guest.
I'll do it. I'll really do it.
Ugh.
You don't have the guts.
I'm serious.
She's totally not gonna press the button.
Chicken! Edna!
What now?
It doesn't seem to have had any effect.
Oh. Well, that was kind of boring. Okay, so. Lock. Door, and a forward. Have we gained anything? No.
Here we go. It is too dark in here to read. The next exit is approaching. I'd break every bone in my body if I did that.
Okay. Back on the rail. Yes, this game is an on-rails shooter. It needs a genre change.
The next
on
exit
for
is
achievements.
approaching.
Okay, we got an achievement, finally! Woohoo! I mean, we didn't go anywhere, but, you know. Okay, so... I'm not sure we actually accomplished anything there.
The next exit is approaching. They're using too much energy. It's like someone's leaving the light on all the time.
That makes me laugh because I'm totally leaving the light on.
It's packed too tightly.
I like leaving lights on. Sinks. Ooh, can I clog the sinks?
No, that would make them inedible. What for? The water is room temperature. That doesn't work that... No, No. Do you want to take a bath, Harvey?
Ew, no!
I never wanted to be a firefighter. I was more partial to the opposing side. I never wanted... I was more...
That's great, but I actually want to use the hose.
To be I was...
No, apparently I can't use the hose. Nah, it's got a hole in it. Useless. Oh my god, I wonder if I can use mayo on everything as well. Oh my god, I can. Oh, it's mustard, but yes. I can use it on everything as well.
Take that, you insufferable meat! Greasing won't help.
Still need the key. Okay. I'm going to be the condiment monarch. Indeed.
Though I can think of 1,000 ways to use it, I still think it's too bulky to lug around. I mustn't succumb. Though I can think of it,
I just made a hole in it! Ah. No, we're making a mess of it, so it has to go to the thing. I feel really cruel now.
Look, Harvey, a sheet!
Ick.
I'll only waste valuable energy. The bedding is so... In this panel, we see... That doesn't work. You're not supposed to eat chips in bed. It doesn't...
Ew, we put toenails on there as well.
I can't do any more.
Okay.
I mustn't succumb. This is by far the softest sheet I've ever... Hottie? Maudie? They vanished into thin air.
Okay, do we just go back and hope that they put it in the laundry? Also, hi Jess, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Or is there more stuff we needed to do to the bed?
Hey, the beds haven't been made. I guess I'll have to take stern measures. I mustn't succumb. Though I can think of it, I still... This is... Hottie? They
This game looks interesting. Yes, it is. It's one of those... it's a point and click. But it's a point and click that's quite, you know, involved.
Here we go.
So, I'm basically trying... Oh yeah, I was going to try and put ketchup on him.
The next exit is approaching.
He's not happy with me. Down! Yay! Bed linen! Awesome.
I don't want to sleep.
Splodge! Okay, right. Now we put ketchup on everything.
Ugh, take it away! Take it away!
You don't have to worry. It's just ketchup.
Bad ketchup! Bad! Hobbit! Makes bad stains!
Yeah.
My pen has to be neither laundered nor lifted. In this panel, In this panel... In this panel... Captain, use! Watch out, Hannibal! Cutting I don't want to... Cutting patterns into all of... I don't want to...
Okay, so we've got some progress on things. Can we use the washing machine?
Those are pretty... It's not what...
Okay. Alright, well we're gonna go up. And through the door. More stuff! Switchboard. Oh, pot holder.
I'd love to. In this battle, we... I'd love to. Just your usual bring your spoons back to the cafeteria announcement.
There's also stairs. Is that the door we just came through? Yes. Stairs.
Very nicely done. No, this... No. In this panel.
Okay, door. Let's start from the left. Oof.
In this panel. In this panel. There's a lot of pressure in the boiler. This valve supposedly whistles when the boiler is about to explode. That way, you know what killed you. In this pan, only trained heat. Only trained heat. In this pan, a true inferno.
Okay, so this is probably where we can bake the key when we have that. Spoon! Oh, I just went... I found all the spoons.
Captain, these spoons are going nowhere. They've gone to meet their maker. These are X-spoons.
These are clearly...
In this panel, we see Captain You. Be careful with... Hello? Anybody home? Oops.
Sí? ¿Qué tal?
And who might you be?
My name is Almilio Sanchez de Mubelfru, but most people call me Almighty Ruler.
Can I call
You're wearing a
Elmo for
colander.
short?
If that's what you like. And you are?
Call me Edna.
Is that a nickname too?
It stands for Especially Dumb Nut Almilio.
I don't get it.
What's your business down there?
What does it look like? I'm digging a tunnel to freedom! Unfortunately, I've struck a layer of hard clay. I won't be able to go on without the proper tool, and I ran out of spoons. You don't happen to
No,
have
but
a
there's one in the
spoon,
bar.
do you?
So, how's your project going?
To be honest, miserably. I've struck a... I won't, and you
Don't you think there's a more convenient way out of here?
forget it! The front door is always guarded and the back door is permanently locked. The only key to that is carried by a guard named Blather, and he's more stubborn than a mule. But even if you could wrangle the key out of him, which is a big if, you'd still have to get over the wall or the main gate. Believe me, a tunnel is the
Run out of
fastest
spoons.
way.
I know, right?
Good luck. I'll look for another way.
You won't find one.
And that doesn't work that...
Hey! Hey!
Hello?
What is it this time?
I've got something...
I hope it's a spoon. That's supposed to be a spoon?
Not really.
I can't use that. I need
I
a
splotched
spoon
on his
for
head.
tunneling out of here. And
I know.
for my taco flakes too. This constant digging makes me pretty hungry.
It's funny. Right. Well, I was kind of hoping we could pick up the spoons. If we can give the bartender a spoon, he'll give us the spade. But, right, for now, let's just have a look down here. And we'll call it somewhat of a night soon-ish.
Whoa, pretty dark. Good idea.
Okay.
A postcard from Vladvakistan. Look here. The foreign minister postmarked the stamp with his own incisors. This says, the moon falls down to Earth. That's a bit worrying. This is a registration for group therapy. A compact file cabinet for suspension folders. I'll leave it to the onion creatures to sort the files.
Onion creatures?
They come sailing in on their ship at night to ticket your tax documents.
Ah, that explains why your dad always cried when he got mail from the IRS.
This has to be signed by the responsible psychiatrist. In my case, that would be Dr. Marcel. When I've gotten out of here, I'll write Dr. Marcel a postcard from freedom. This wouldn't change the message one bit. In this panel, we're out. This sounds like a new... In this panel, presumably... Captain, except he can deduct. In this panel... In this I'll just ignore this suggestion. No. Nobody has the right to
It's the
destroy
first
memories.
library scene in the
How about giving them a
Ghostbusters.
little zest?
Ah,
Sounds
yes.
good, but no. Let's see. No entry under F for food poisoning. I'll give the stamp edges some extra teeth. This wouldn't change the... I don't need... I'll cut up...
Yeah! And then we'll give each other homemade lobotomies! Yippee! What's wrong?
I think I... First have it, then show it to the
Yay, we got a form. Right. That's what I was supposed to
Shall
do.
we play document shredder, Harvey?
Oh yeah! Let's see, what do we need? Oh yeah, a sledgehammer, a garbage press.
Wait a second. I thought...
a chainsaw, a barrel of kerosene, napalm. Ah, too many things.
Are all these patient histories? The whole world must have gone crazy. I'd need to know what I'm looking for.
Let's look for us.
Are all the whole... I'd need...
Okay, well, we found some things. Okay, so we've looked down here. We'll have a peek what we can do upstairs.
No. In this panel, we see Captain... Keys are... But I'll make sure. Didn't I say so?
Yay! Great. We've graffitied stuff. Let's try
Captain, you... But unless...
Right, kitchen! Finally back in the kitchen.
In this panel, we... In this panel, we see Captain Useless cooking the nose of the...
I tug the wallpaper? Where? Sorry. Ah, up there. Sadly, no, there's not an interaction point. I've just turned on all the hotspots. It's easier.
Today is Free Choice Day. Obviously, the order. Today is obviously the order. Captain, you... The pen
Sadly.
doesn't write on Terry if it did. Wow. Looks like... It doesn't write. In this panel...
Can't keep the sink on though. Which is sad. Let me use the pot holders on the pot. Yep, we're in a kitchen.
I can understand making that connection. This combination practically forces itself upon you. But, right at this moment, it's highly unnecessary nonetheless.
I'm going to make a save point. I can only make 9 save points, apparently. Oh well. It's the one place where you'd expect ketchup. I got the ketchup from the dining room.
I'm certainly not putting it back. I'll put them back in the cutlery drawer after they've finished eating. Whoa. Whoa. This is going to be yummy.
I think we used the crisps on the blanket, so we're out of that.
In this... I can't scribble. Whoa. This is going to be yummy.
No. No.
There's nothing I could slurp in the pot. I can understand making that but I do. The dirty dishes.
There's something more I should be able to do there, but...
In this panel...
Yeah, we picked up the ketchup and stuff from here, as you can see.
In this
And we got caught somewhere around here, but at least we can get out now, so. And I am just curious about percentages now. 96% Captain Useless! Oh, and we've also got 53% Little Bug. And, ooh, Little Mucky Pup. Interesting. Cool. So, door. There were places we hadn't been. I know now not to go through that door on the left, because I'm fairly certain that was where...
When I want to mark my territory...
May I ask?
I leave a last...
Yeah.
In this panel...
I'm fairly certain... Oh, message board.
In this panel...
The left door on the left leads to the guard, and we don't want to do that again.
I'd love to... No, thank you. In this panel... In this panel... Why?
Yay!
Nobody would notice.
Their achievement.
Nobody would know.
Awesome. Right. I think we're back to where we sort of started. Yeah, we're back to where we started there. Kitchen. Alright, I'm gonna just save this in the kitchen again. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. Oh! In this panel, when he cuts his ears. Yeah, we got... Oh, no, I don't want to turn off the console. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Yeah, so we did quite a lot, but I'm just conscious I'm kind of tired and work. Plus, you know, we've opened up a whole bunch of stuff. We could be here forever if we try to do all this today. So I will be back on Thursday, 8 PM UK time. I believe Scruff is streaming Eternal Darkness tomorrow, provided he's not got another migraine. So do tune in. I'll be hosting if you forget and come back here instead. But yes, I'll be back 8 PM UK time on Thursday with some game. Maybe more of this, maybe something else. If you've got any suggestions, do let me know. But for now, I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much for watching and keeping me company this evening. I hope you all have a great night, and goodbye.